Well, with grocery prices being a huge concern for people, the Well Outreach is a safe line. But Sylvia Castaneda says this faith-based nonprofit does so much more than just feed thousands of families throughout Middle Tennessee. It's why the Well Outreach is this month's Hometown Hero, presented by Nashville Subaru.
Constance Dixon White is doing her weekly grocery shopping in Mount Pleasant for her 2 children and husband, but not at a grocery store. She's at the Well Outreach.
The Well Outreach is a Middle Tennessee food ministry that 5 years ago had 1 full-time team member. We were in a 1,500 square foot building and serving 150 families a month. Fast forward to today, the Well has 2 food pantry campuses in 2 cities and is serving 2,000 families a month. So our guests come in, they get to pick the food that's going to help their family the most. They have a one-on-one welcome room experience where we sit down and we check in with our guests. It's a concept called kinship, where we say, how are you doing and how can we help?
For people like Constance, the Well Outreach is a lifeline as they pay nothing.
Even though I was working 3 jobs, it still wasn't making ends meet. He was working a job as well. There's been times we take food off our plates to give to our kids, because without this, I would literally have to come out of pocket like $600 or $700 extra a month on just food.
Even when Constance was sick, the Well volunteers came through with help.
It got to the point where I couldn't walk at one point because my health got down. And with that, when not being able to walk, they actually brought the groceries to my house.
People always ask me who shops at the Well, and it's not always what you think. Food insecurity is hidden within our society. We work with everybody from grandparents raising their grandchildren, people who just recently lost their job or going through an illness. We work with victims of sexual abuse or physical abuse. We work with halfway houses, and we work with people that are just going through a difficult time. And so people come from everywhere, from Alabama, from North Nashville, from Lawrenceburg, Lewisburg, Mount Pleasant, Columbia. And so we've become a regional hub, mostly because what we give away is not just the gift of food, but the gift of hope. And so that's what changes people's lives.
What's also changing people's lives? The homegrown food coming from inside the Mount Pleasant pantry.
We don't want to give away seconds or leftovers. We want to give the very best we can, and we do that through an item even like our hydroponic farming. Produce is the items in the grocery stores that are the most difficult to get, most expensive. We partner with Cigna Healthcare. We have 9 hydroponic farms in our Mount Pleasant location, and we grow our own well lettuce.
The Well Outreach even has volunteers on a weekly basis packing what the Well calls jetpacks.
That jetpack program supports the students, the children of these families, who often during the week will get a free breakfast or lunch at school, but over the weekend there's no food in their pantries. Right now, the Well serves 30 local schools and 1,400 students every weekend with a jetpack bag.
If they're hungry, they're going to shut down. They're not going to learn.
Jetpacks like these go out to 100 students at 3 Mount Pleasant schools weekly, packed with enough food for the weekend.
Without this, they probably would not be eaten.
The Well Outreach also provides family coaching.
We've also been really blessed to partner with the Martha O'Brien Center in Nashville, and it's a consortium of 32 organizations across 9 counties through the Our Chance program. It's an initiative by Governor Lee trying to move families out of poverty and off of government benefits. And so for years and years, the Well has been giving out fish. Through this program, we're helping to teach people to fish. The Well needs community support. Because of the huge numbers that we're serving, we can't do it alone. We have a saying, it takes a community to feed a community. And so you can make a difference by coming alongside us and volunteering. We need 300 volunteers a week to do this work. You can help with the gift of food. Food always helps. And of course, you can help with a financial gift. You can feed a family for only $30 because we're really efficient and we work with local grocery stores to do grocery rescuing. And so every week we partner with Kroger and Publix and Aldi. We go and we rescue food that is surplus food, or maybe is getting ready to expire, or maybe it's a buyback. We bring it into our pantry, and so we're able to offer our guests a wide assortment of food for our low cost to our donors.
The Well Outreach is my hometown hero for the fact that they have been there. Not financially, but with food. And that just is more reassurance than I've had in years.
The Well Outreach program is a hometown hero because without this, our kids would be hungry. I mean, they would. This serves families, serves the children. They love getting it.
So we honor the Well Outreach as our News 2 Gives Back Hometown Hero for January, presented by Nashville Subaru, for meeting the needs of the community with dignity through its food pantries, jetpack program, and family coaching services, which changes lives. If you would like to make a donation or volunteer at the Well Outreach, visit thewelloutreach.org.
Thank you, Sylvia. Another way you can support the Well Outreach is to attend their fundraiser, A Night of Hope, featuring a Christian music band, We the Kingdom. There will be food and live auction items. It's Saturday, February 22nd at 6 p.m. at the Worldwide Stages in Spring Hill. For ticket information, visit thewelloutreach.org.